According to NFPA 70 National Electrical Code, specifically Article 250.118, metal underground tanks, including their associated piping, must be electrically connected to the grounding electrode system. This principle extends to above-ground storage tanks. Therefore, the tanks require grounding and bonding with a conductor originating from the panel and extending to the tanks. You do not necessarily need a grounding grid with electrodes and wires surrounding the tanks and then a separate equipment grounding conductor back to the panel. The code mandates a direct connection to the grounding electrode system. For above-ground storage tanks, the NEC stipulates that the tanks and their associated piping should be connected to the grounding electrode system using one of several approved methods. Firstly, you can use a metal grounding conductor run alongside the feeder conductors within the same raceway. This method ensures that the grounding conductor is in close proximity to the supply conductors, which is generally preferred. Secondly, you can employ a grounding electrode conductor run in a separate raceway. This approach is suitable when it's not feasible or practical to run the grounding conductor with the feeder conductors. Thirdly, a bare or insulated copper conductor attached to the tank and piping using an exothermic weld is also permissible. An exothermic weld provides a robust and reliable connection that is resistant to corrosion. Regarding the size of the grounding conductor, refer to Table 250.122 in the NEC. This table provides guidance on the minimum size of equipment grounding conductors based on the rating or setting of the overcurrent protective device in the circuit. It's crucial to select the appropriate conductor size to ensure adequate grounding and fault current carrying capacity. The NEC provides specific requirements for grounding and bonding to ensure electrical safety and minimize the risk of electric shock. It's essential to adhere to these requirements when working with electrical systems, particularly those involving metal tanks and piping. Ensure that all connections are made properly and that the grounding conductor is adequately sized to handle potential fault currents. In summary, the preferred method involves running a grounding conductor with the feeder conductors in a raceway to directly connect the tanks to the grounding electrode system, sizing it appropriately based on Table 250.122 of the NEC.